Yo, what's up? Name is Jet01 and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last episode we got a new party member. Her name is Melia, and if you aren't controlling her, she's not very good. So I'm gonna control her. Because like I said, like with Shulk, she has very weird AI. And let me see, I think I need to give her Dragon Rod Alcar. No, that lowers her defense and stuff, and that's not good. She needs more defense. I'll do this for a second. We can give her the bikini that we had on Fiora before we switched over to the Awesomer. Awesomer is not a word, but the much cooler Samus outfit. But then here's the Herorax top. Much stronger. Oh, well, too bad she can't equip... Oh, the Grace. That is on Shulk. That would be a lot better, but it's on Shulk, and we can't take it away from Shulk. And I completely forgot to switch her. Hello. Select, swap. There we go. Healer, attacker. This can work. So, Melia. Let's just show what she can do. Magniferous. So, her abilities revolve around summoning these elements. And when you summon the elements, then you can use your Elemental Discharge talent art, and it will release the element you had and cause an attack. Like right there, I just did 8,000 damage. Like it was nothing. And then it left a burn on. Or it did something to that guy. And then, yeah, now he's on fire. And so you can either keep up to 3 of these elements at once, and it will give your party small buffs, or you can use them with Elemental Discharge to actually attack. But again, since Elemental Discharge is a talent art, and it's supposed to be used when you don't have full gauge, then the AI freaks out about it. I think this is a secret area. I don't know, there's a heart-to-heart. Yeah, secret area, sparkling pool. This is my, actually, I take it back. Shining Pond is not my favorite. This is my favorite. This is the one I was thinking of. Because you got like the pretty water, it's got waterfalls, you got trees. It's nighttime, so that there's the pretty lights in the skies. Or wait, no, that's not nighttime. It just looked like nighttime because the trees were blocking out the light, and then like the holes in the trees made it look like there were stars. Then you come here, like very pretty area. And there's also a heart-to-heart. Charla and Melia do not get along enough because I never used them together because you have to manually control Melia. And I spent most of the game playing as Shulk. So yeah. Sorry, Melia. I'll try to make it up to you, use you some more. Okay, so I wanted to go this way, but that was entirely the wrong way. You actually have to go around. You have to go this way. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. It works out in the end. Part of this game is exploring. And see, I almost wanted to be cocky and reply to Battler Man on the trailer and be like, oh, don't worry, I've already played this game. I won't be making any mistakes, when he said that I would probably wind up making the same mistakes that he would if he were playing the game. But apparently, yes, I do still make mistakes just because I forget what a direction is. Or like, the epic fail. I forget if I mentioned this after I found out or not, but there are actually 5 skill trees for each character, and that was an epic fail that I did not know about that. So I might actually, on recording, try to go unlock those, except that most of them are time-based, and I don't feel like doing them right now, like off camera, so yeah, they'll just have to wait. Also, wow, Melia, you have no HP. I just realized. But she is the mage of the group. What are those things? Terra or Luga, level 31. They're not very scary. But there are some stuff down here under these bridges that are very scary. And you should not mess with them. So we need to just keep going this way. The giant tree is up over there. There's what I'm talking about. Lakelet Mammoth. Level 96. It's a Triceratops with even more horns. So don't mess with it. And wow. That view. Look at that. Look, just look. Village entrance. Just look at this. And you can see like the dangerous Triceratops down there. There's a waterfall in the distance. Pterodactyls just flying around. Giant trees. This game is amazing. But let's get on with it and go into the Heropon village, which is here.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
Just follow the flag, Shulk.
Big tree.
That'll get you through the game.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the
Bird
village
lady.
chief. Will you
That
permit
explains
us
the
to
wings.
enter?
Oh, they're moving. That is not a hat. Those
My
are totally
pleasure,
head wings.
my
You are
pleasure.
not a Homs.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
So we don't even have to go cliche and say, take me to your leader. You'll just take us to the leader for us. Nice. Loading screen I'm still not tired of. I love that loading screen. That's a very good loading screen. Because it has movement, so it keeps you entertained. But it's very chill because it's just black background with a light show. And welcome to Frontier Village. This place is freaking huge. Because you know how from the outside it looked like a giant tree? Well, it is a giant tree and you can go all the way to the top. So, yeah. Look at all the Heropon. Aren't they just adorable? Look, they're coming to say hello. Hello, Heropon peoples.
Hum hum!
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Hey,
Nibble hum hum.
hey.
Hum taste.
We taste bad? That's not nice. I'm sure we're very tasty, but don't try to eat us. We have swords. Very large and very sharp swords. We will use them on you.
With your chief. Chief, will you hear my request? Melia here. Bird lady here.
Nice fancy speech, princess.
Bird lady?
Bird lady. Miss, I speak like a princess. Calm down. You're just another magical girl, and I've sat there reading Sparkling Generation Valkyrie Yuki this weekend. So, being a magical girl is not all that great.
So well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape.
Well,
But this is not my reason for coming.
that would be
These Homs need your help.
very sucky if we didn't watch that 2 episodes back.
What
So,
would
yeah.
Hum Hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Aerith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them.
Well, actually, that was just 1 episode back, maybe? I don't know.
Melia, what of you?
So this nice guy is gonna let us just go straight to Aerith
Once
Sea.
these
Thanks.
Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
Oh, you're gonna leave us? No, you're not. If you left us, you wouldn't be level 78.
Something's troubling.
You're lowest level just because I can't grind with you, and leaked experience is not 100%.
But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason.
Which is kind of
anytime
lame.
soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
I'm still waiting. Like, when I get to making games, I'm gonna make it so that, like, you only have 1 level, and then all of your party members match your character's level. So, like, if you're in a section with... Like, that section with just Shulk. If I were to go level grind... These, like, everyone else would gain experience, but it would be leaked experience, and it just changed the party. Because... Okay. Because... Yeah, because Melia left and I was controlling Melia. It just swapped in Charla for me. Nope. Now I get to go back to controlling Shulk. And then Dunban and Charla. Here's a store, but I don't need that. Armor shop, and there's a weapon shop. You know, you're not on villager. The weapon shop is over here. Yeah, you're not the weapon shop. There's a weapon shop somewhere. Or is it up a level? Whatever. We've got to go up. We've got to go higher. Kind Shopping Street. Here's the weapon shop, I believe. Weapon shop, yep. So yeah. Gigantic tree. Let's keep climbing. But notice how there's like water at the top. That's freaking cool. Because that's where we're going, and that actually is water at the top. And it's kind of funny, we're only... Okay, we're just gaining XP like it's nobody's business. It's not that much where we're just running up here. It's like, new area, new area, new area, new area. Landmark, Pollen Works. Can't view this yet. We've got a long way to go. We have 100 units straight up just about. Riki's house. Who's Riki and why is he important? Archaeology level. So much EXP. Let's see, we can keep climbing up the inside or we can go outside. Even more beautiful view, even though it's like mildly less impressive because it's like undetailed stuff with no draw distance of enemies. They just put it there to decorate it. It's cooler on the outside. And now I'm getting farther from my goal, top housing level. So I think... Do I still need to go higher? I don't know. I can't see the flag. I'm gonna just keep going. Mysterious Sanctuary. Here we go. It's Melia! Okay. We needed to go talk to Melia.
Melia, you're welcome to come
Hey
with
there,
us.
level 78.
Is
Care
it
to come
true?
back in the party so we
Were
can
you
solve
alone
that
in the
little
forest?
problem?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Okay, so you're not going to join us because you're too hard on the path of revengeance.
Is it?
One does not simply stop riding when you are already halfway down the road.
The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Yep, Alvis is a psychic.
Wounded by a girl. You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to
Telethia.
destroy them and get away.
British
You defeated
accents.
Telethia.
So she says Telethia properly, and then Shulk's like, Telethia! No, I said that wrong. Telethier. That sounds more like what he says.
Monado.
The Telethier.
So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest.
It's healing? It's just like Monster Hunter. It's only 3 strikes away from death. Let's go get it!
It...
And then carve it up. And then go make a pair of shoes out of it.
The Telethia
And if there's
escaped
enough
from our
left over,
homeland, and
gloves.
I'm tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
How to...
In case you haven't noticed, we are a level 80
Why then?
badass battle
It's
party.
just-
With
I-
Orpheus
I
Swordlos
won't.
and incredibly
Speak,
mismatched armor.
Or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it.
A new party
The
member.
top of
That's
a
all that
black
matters.
tower. You
Oh
I
yeah,
were
and the
fighting
thing about
together.
the vision and whatever.
Fighting that
I
face
care about the
record.
gameplay perspective.
I also saw you
Shulk
fighting
can go
a
ahead
huge
and be the
Telethia.
Watsonian part and care about in universe. I'll stick
Forgive
with
me,
being
Shulk,
doylist.
But what are you talking about?
If you don't know what I'm
Shulk can see
referencing,
visions
immediately
of
go
the
to TV
future.
Tropes and search Watsonian versus Doylist and then read up.
And you expect me to believe
It's a
this
very
rubbish?
interesting topic.
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a
Cos,
vision,
cosine,
then you must be
COS,
important to whatever happens
sine,
next.
cosine,
If you're
tangent.
tough enough to fight a face
So
mech,
cat
you're
what?
all right in my book.
You've got my
Good old
vote.
show me
A lady
Namimoto.
should not go unaccompanied
Tearing up
onto
the streets of
battlefield.
Shibuya.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the
A
beast
lady
alone.
should not go into the
I require
battlefield
no
alone.
assistance of
Excuse
any
me.
kind.
No, I'm afraid, Melia, you don't understand. That's supposed to be Dunban's line. It's supposed to go like this. Well, excuse me, princess.
Our offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger
Yeah, go with us.
extends much further than our small dwelling. Machna itself is at risk, and we
Machna itself is at risk, even though those Triceratops outside are level 96 and this guy's gonna only be like level 35 because that's what the level is around here.
He is the equal, if not better, of the Hum. I
Oh,
do know we're listening.
we're getting a new party member as well. A chosen Nopon hero.
I shall go
He's
ahead
probably gonna be
and
one of the
prepare
strongest
you.
characters in the entire game,
Please
isn't he?
excuse
I mean,
me.
he's such a legendary hero. And look at that backdrop. You can see the Bionis'
Now
wing
this I
thingy in
have
the
to
background.
see.
Don't be like that.
So we
Let's
get
meet him
Melia,
first.
and we get the Napon hero to join our party. We're just a regular old, wait, let's see. I'm trying to think of a game where you gain party members like it's nobody's business. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to see if I can make this. Because you can die if you fall through this, but if you land in the water, you're A-okay. Made it. That's great. I was actually kind of worried I was just going to, like, smack the side. Like, I almost hit this, and that would have been it. So, let's see if this Napon hero is cool enough to deserve to travel with a party of people who can leap from the top of a freaking city. Are you a bad enough dude to join the Monado crew?
May I introduce
Let's find out.
Heropon Riki!
Ooh, headshot.
Me! To you!
Right in the
Why are they doing volleyball moves?
bubble!
That's not good.
Spiked them. But wait, isn't that our new party member? Yep, he's in crazy outfits. Ooh, why are they? Okay, why are they throwing stuff at him? They're throwing stuff at us as well. Why are you throwing mushrooms? This is not Mario. They're not going to help us. And we get a sick rock chord in the theme song right now.
I introduce to you this year's legendary
This year's hero?
Riki!
Okay. He looks knocked out and also hilarious. Oh, he's wearing like tiger skin. That's hilarious.
Riki, Riki, live to serve.
Ching. May I present to you the most broken character in the entire game, Heropon Riki.
But the more the merrier. Sure.
You know how I kind of said in a sarcastic voice that the Napon hero must be really strong?
Read your mind.
Yeah, Riki is really strong.
Giant bird.
Even though that scene made him look like a joke,
See their movement through the Monado.
when people are looking to solo a boss, they call for
We're
Riki.
going up against the daddy version. No one blinked for
So
a
yeah,
second.
Okay.
no one blink for a second, unless you bought Combat Blink. Then you just blink behind it and initiate your ultimate.
Of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads.
And it's still playing
The
Riki's
Telethia
hilarious
is our
theme.
target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
You gotta take care of your team. The power of friendship is strong in JRPGs.
My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Yeah, the fact that your AI does not know how to use your main component of your combat skills is kind of bad.
Informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia.
I can't take him seriously. He's got on the little hat, and then I forgot that I put him in, like, tabby fur skin for his armor.
Riki's friends, listen to Riki. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends,
We never
get
would have
ready.
guessed.
Friends, help Riki get ready.
We've got to help Riki
Want
get
us to
ready.
get equipment for you.
You've already got
Right.
endgame
Come on,
equipment,
clever.
but we have to go
Friends
fetch him
make
free
Riki
gear
get
anyways.
ready. Then, friends and Riki leave together.
But it's kind of nice if this is your first time playing.
Dino Beast is big and
Then-
scary.
When you go to the shop, they give you free weapons. That's what he's talking about, getting
Suddenly
equipment.
become Nopon mercenaries.
Yeah, well, now we're not on mercenaries. We are swords for hire, and man, we're good at it. But yeah, now we have a mini quest to go get him some free gear. But it's actually very good gear, and it will make him a bit stronger than most of your party members when you reach this point. So then you get the saber gloves. And then we go up here and we get one of Riki's weapons, which are known as biters. They're basically staffs with, like, I kind of want to say like blades on the end. They usually are like skulls, and he hits them with the skull, and the skulls still have teeth in it and whatnot. So Riki gonna need good weapon. Warrior Nasher. We've got all the Heropon's gear. It's time to leave the village. But it equips his lucky,
Ready to go.
okay, his
Come,
hilarious
friends. Ricky's
King,
adventure
Fisher King?
begins.
I think that's a
Ricky,
joke about.
You do know where
Fisher
the
King
Telethia
biter?
is, don't you?
Of course Ricky knows.
He looks hilarious, but he's very strong.
Ricky, here you
Even
heard
right
Dino
now.
Beast.
Because you know how Ryan is at the health cap? Or like Ryan is like right up there at the health cap, so's
Ricky.
Riki.
Go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with
And see, Riki
crystals.
even knows where the
Then
Dino
we
Beast, I
find
mean
Dino
Telethia,
Beast.
I mean
Chief,
Boss,
tell
I
Ricky.
mean Joke
Chief
is.
always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Searching for ether crystals. What do you think this is, Ryan? Skyrim? Just gonna give us some vague clues that you have to get a mod that tells you a
Why are you
direction
the
in?
Heropon?
Why?
And no, Skyrim still
Because
gives you
Chief Gunga
map
chose
markers.
Ricky.
Because that's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to follow the
So you
little
weren't
flag on the
chosen
map
for
and it's
birth?
going to tell us where to go.
Friend, wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
Chief choose by instinct, okay.
By instinct.
So you were just
Why,
randomly
friend,
chosen to be hero.
surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's
Okay.
how you became the Heropon. Can't argue with that.
But he is
So the
kind
seer
of
saw it.
compact for a warrior hero.
He's compact for a warrior hero. Were you
Ricky
expecting...
owe lots of monies to
Okay.
village. If Ricky defeat
He's in
Dino
debt.
Beast, village promised to forgive
They're going to
my
forgive
debts.
his debts.
So,
So
Ricky like being
he was
Heropon.
the hero... That's probably why he was selected as Heropon. You owe us money. Go work it off. But no. They're like, he's kind of compact. Well, their entire race is kind of compact. So let's get extremely dangerous here. And watch this. This is apparently a legendarily dangerous party. Like, on reading TV, or like reading the Xenoblade wiki about the super bosses, the guys who are above level 99, the 5 enemies, this is the party that was used on all of them. I don't get it, but I can see how crazy it's going to be. And look at Riki, he's just dancing around. Happy little shuffle. But he's very, very strong. But we'll go over that next episode if I remember. So this was been Jetley01. I'll see you next time as we go back into Magna Forest, go find some ether crystals, and take down the Dino Beast Telethia boss thing. See ya.